Hey guys, Torteria here for my fourth VGC battle video. Hopefully you're coming from the third one that I just posted as well. This one is again versus DeagleBeagle, and there is a little bit of discrepancy between me and him during this battle, which I'll explain in due time. So let's get right into it. So I'm challenged by DeagleBeagle Ryan. He sends out his Crafty and Musharna. And I sent out my Scrappy and Giggles, my Blood Dude, and Rock Hard. I'm gonna go for the fake out, right to his Scrappy there. He is min speed +4 speed just to outspeed other Scrafties. And to so basically you get that flinch hacks there. I'm gonna go for the rock slide, hit his Musharna and Scrafty. Doesn't really do much against Scrafty there. Does a little bit more than 25% to Musharna. I'm gonna have my Gigglet protect because I'm expecting his Scrafty to drain punch my Gigglet, so I'm gonna drain punch his Scrafty instead. Still faster because he hasn't set up the trick room, which is what I was expecting. It's Musharna Scraftily, and there's not more than you can expect. I'm gonna get the Moxie +1 attack, which is nice because now I know that one crunch can definitely kill Musharna there. But he goes for the scissors again, but I protected, expecting that drain punch, and I wasn't actually expecting to kill his Scrafty, but with that rock slide and fake out damage, he couldn't. There's no way he could live. So I'm gonna switch into my Dreamer because I really wasn't expecting the X Scissor to hit my Gigalith. I was expecting him to rock slide. This would be a good time to switch in my Musharna. Also because his Musharna keeps on psychicking Gigalith, so that's basically free switch in. Probably might not have been the best idea, just because I probably could just rock slided his Crystal there. So yeah, this really surprised me. X Scissor, Stab, Bug Jewel, I'm guessing max attack, and it barely did a little bit more than half, which is ridiculous. So Crystal is useless, which we both discussed after this battle, that Crystal is don't use him, he's useless. There's no point to him. He can't do anything, really. He's too slow and too weak. This surprised him right here. I did Helping Hand, Ice Punch to his Druddigon. He was not expecting the Ice Punch. This is Fake Out Ice Punch, Drain Punch, and Crunching Zurzukin. Because once they see the fake out, they don't expect Ice Punch, so they switch in Dragon types or Flying types, and that's when I get him with the Ice Punch. And that's my third Moxie, so this Zurzukin is a demolisher. Basically cannot be stopped. I'm going to Drain Punch his Crystal. No resistance, even though he is Bug, but Rock type makes him weak to, well, not weak, but basically loses that ineffectiveness. He's gonna X Scissor my Zurzukin. It doesn't matter, it doesn't even do 25%. And then I'm just gonna finish him off with the Drain Punch due to him activating his Sturdy. And my Moxie is gonna go up +4, so he is just phenomenal. Now why I had a Zurzukin and Gigalith lead? It was not because I saw in team preview that he had Musharna and Scrafty. The original idea behind this team was to send out Zurzukin and Gigalith to basically counter Trick Room teams. I was not expecting him to have a Trick Room team, not at all. Because I was kind of testing this team out to see I knew it could basically demolish Trick Room teams like we witnessed there, and then also see if it can handle those faster teams. And I kind of did, just a little bit. The only problem I ran into was like Among Us leads and Conjono leads, just because Fake Out and both of these pokes cannot do anything. Again, both my leads there could not do anything to Among Us. So that was a little bit on it. So this team has been scratched, obviously, since my previous video. I have a new team, but now I have a new team. So yeah. So I apologize, Deagle. I did not mean for this team to counter your team. Just something that I was testing out at the time. It's not a perfect team. It does counter those Trick Room teams, but not everyone's gonna be using a Trick Room team at VGC. So yeah, that's why this is just a test. Nothing more. I wasn't trying to trick you. Wasn't trying to do anything like that to you. But yeah, this was just a practice team. For those of you that want to know a little bit more about Trick Room teams, I've been seeing a lot more Shandira Trick Roomers, which is actually really good, just because you can't get hit by the Fake Out, and you also have a chance to imprison if you see that their team is a Trick Room team. Basically meaning they can't Trick Room. So for those of you interested in using a Trick Room team, I would suggest looking into a Shandira, possibly with a co-lead of Zirazukin for the counter, or not counter, the Fake Out, Among Us for the Rage Powder, and just stuff like that. Just because Among Us can counter Brewing Arrow leads, can take a little bit of the heat off of taunters such as Whimsy Scott, Dundurus, sorry, that was a Broturus, this is a Japanese name, and sometimes you see Tornadus with taunt. I wouldn't recommend it, but you see it every once in a while. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just post a comment. Remember, challenge me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.